we are what is commonly known around here as the Stuff Sisters. I'm Casey.
And I'm Sloane.
And this is Humpday Happy Hour.
It is.
And we always like to start every show by talking real quick about why we started the show. We started the show because when we had to close our business due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we had no way to reach out to our customers, so we started a virtual happy hour with people, and we have continued it this entire time.
Right, you can see all of them on Facebook if you're so inclined. They're all living there full time.
They are, and so we started every show with our mask on to remind everyone that this is why the show began, but also to remind everyone that be safe, wear your mask, follow all of the CDC recommendations. But we're here without you right now because you're at home or work or wherever you're tuning in from, and so we can take our masks off. Right, Sloane?
Yes.
Yes.
You can take your mask off when you shop here at the store. You must have your mask on.
On. Okay, I'm just going to catch up with you guys here on Facebook real quick. If you guys don't mind.
Take all the time you need.
Well, you know, it's part of the job here. Being on the Humpday Happy Hour is actually joining the happy hour.
So hi everybody.
This is today.
So do we have some people to say hi to? I bet we do.
Let's say hi to Suzanne and Alexandra,
Hi Suzanne. Hi Alexandra.
Lillian,
Welcome.
Dana, and Marina.
Lillian, Dana, and Marina.
Oh
Everybody's
my goodness.
hi.
Hey, hello, everyone.
Hi everybody.
Hello.
Hi
Sorry.
friends.
Pull my mask off. I pulled my hair out of whack.
Today was like spring winter.
spring winter.
Yeah, because
What does
tonight
that
is
mean?
supposed
So,
to get cold.
is that like a
Good.
sprinter?
It's sprinter.
It's sprinter.
It's sprinter.
Sprinter.
And then we've had, people today mentioned a couple times that it's going to be freezing tonight. Well, I don't know if it's going to be freezing, but there's a chance.
I don't know.
for
Frost for your
But
plants.
it is sprinter.
That's good to know.
Sprinter.
Yes.
Little trash bag out there over your zinnias or whatever it is you're growing.
Yes.
Pansies. Something.
Okay, so we have, you may wonder what this amazingly gorgeous balloon arrangement, balloon decoration,
Look at the big number
balloon
one.
bouquet, balloon explosion of happiness, this incredible thing, my new best friend, this balloon bouquet. Isn't that incredible? You may be wondering why it has a big number 1.
Because this is the 1 year anniversary. Tonight is the 1 year anniversary. We started these Humpday Happy Hours 1 year ago.
Today.
Yeah, we closed our business on the 15th, and it took us a couple weeks to figure this whole thing out.
Right.
To get over panic mode.
Yes.
To kind of find a fun way to reach out and have fun with people. And then we did this, and so today, there's a tap on the door after our last client leaves, and we're like, just a minute, we're putting our clothes on, just a minute, let me get my robe. And there's John Perry from Up and Away Balloons with this beautiful thing.
Oh, and my heart just exploded because I am like a giant kid in a candy store when it comes to balloons. I love
And that one
balloons.
clear balloon with the trapped balloons
Look
in it.
at
These
the
people
balloon.
are unbelievable.
I call this the confetti balloon. I don't know what it's actually called. These are not official terms. Look at that. Look at the happiness. Look.
Love these guys. This is
Oh
quite
my
a
God,
present.
it's so incredible. And we have our big number 1.
We're deeply touched by our friends.
We're number 1. Can't be number 2. We're gonna kick the snot out of you.
The snot.
I just made that up.
When you were in high school, what was it? Whoopee.
The whoopee. We're gonna kick the whoopee out of you. Yeah,
Because
whoopee.
she was a cheerleader.
Try with me. Whoopee. Yeah, can you imagine I was a cheerleader? They thought a good place for me was to stand in front of everyone and shout happy things. Do you think that was appropriate? Totally.
No.
So, we have champagne.
Cheers to everybody on the
Cheers.
first anniversary of the Humpday Happy
So,
Hour.
cheers to you.
Cheers to you. I want to say hi to some more people, Casey.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Then you know what? We should do that.
I like saying hi to people.
We have Anna and Pat and Candy.
Hi, Anna. Hi, Pat. Hi, Candy.
And also 3 other people who Facebook doesn't want me to know their names.
Doesn't want you to know them
Let me
because
try.
they're not your
Jim.
friends.
I have a Jim. Do you have a Jim?
No, we have
I don't have a gym.
I'm gonna
Okay,
say-
I have a Jim. And you had Dana.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry, Dana.
So Suzanne, thank you. Suzanne Thompson Wright, who's also our room monitor and posts things during the show for us. Thank you for being here tonight, Suzanne. You've now been doing this for 1 year,
Lordy.
which means
Lordy.
your volunteer employee review has come up, and we've decided to give you 10. That is 10 stars.
10 stars on your
10 stars.
employee
1 year.
No, not employee.
No, volunteer employee.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Um,
and then let's say hi to some more people, Dakota.
We also have Tracy and Sylvia.
Hi, Tracy. Hi, Sylvia.
hi
What
guys.
What a fun deal this is.
And Kim.
Dakota, what is the
Hi,
link?
Kim.
What is the link that Suzanne is talking about? There's a
I
link.
don't know.
I posted the link for
Okay.
Up and Away.
Thank you, because I was going to ask Suzanne to do that for me. So, Dakota has posted the link for Up and Away balloons, and we cannot tell you how incredible they are, and not just because they brought us this amazing thing. We talked about them. We've talked about them in multiple shows because we happen to think their work is incredible, and I think personally,
Well,
there's a big difference between balloons and balloon art.
right.
And we sell at our store art, which means we have art appreciation,
Right.
which means if we're going to have balloons in our store, they're going to be art
And these guys
balloons.
do
And
art.
these guys do art balloons.
Yeah.
They've done some parade stuff for us. They've done installations out front. They did my wedding, and I'm divorced now, and I still don't regret the balloons at my wedding.
Oh no.
I regret the marriage, but not the balloons.
I never regret balloons. These guys
Incredible.
are amazing.
The good news is if I ever get married again, so if anyone knows I'm single, I'm totally available. Ever get married again, I get to hire them again, and now I have a bigger vision for the balloons. All the decorations will be balloons. All of them. Yes. I'm sure they can make this work for me. Suzanne's worried that she's now in competition with a rocket scientist. So stop with the fast
Yeah,
posting. I
well, you
haven't
too.
You volunteer employees. We'll see how it works out. Okay. All right.
You like your prosecco?
So right before, very, very much.
This is the one you like.
Yes.
We're gonna probably have to fill the fridge with this.
Let's get a bigger fridge too. As a suggestion. Now,
We're not getting a bigger fridge.
you guys may or may not have noticed, but I'm going to make sure you notice because I'm going to tell you to notice. Please notice.
So you let us know that they need that there's a like you warned that there's
An observation turnout. What do they call those? Overlook. An observation overlook is coming up on the show right now. Okay. So, John
Perry.
of Up and Away Balloons delivers the most beautiful
Yes.
first anniversary of Humpday ever balloon that I could ever imagine. We had no idea we were getting this, and then right after he walked out, I decided to restyle the entire show to go with
The theme
the theme.
of the balloons.
And the reason I did this is because John's life partner and business partner, Jonna, yes, their names are John and Jonna. I think that is so cute. Jonna also does photo styling and has a cooking blog for gluten-free celiac. People who eat gluten-free and celiac and are celiac positive. So I redid the whole styling of the show just like that because I wanted to go with the whole color theme. So what do you guys think?
You can see that.
That's the observation moment. Dakota, can you give them a closer look? And let's see if everyone, if you like the color styling of this evening, go ahead and give us an emoji. Maybe a thumbs
I'll do a
up.
thumbs up.
Maybe a thumbs up emoji would be good.
Thumbs up.
Something that lets us know if you're
We
down.
liked the styling of the
You like the styling.
together.
Now I've lost my feed. How do I fix that?
I don't know. It's not my phone.
Jeez.
There you are.
No, there
Back
I am.
again.
But I'm back again,
There
back
you are.
in a flash.
There she
and
is on the phone.
But I lost my feed. How do I do that? Do you think? Oh wait, there. Wait, maybe like that. There it is. It's back.
I don't know.
Okay. I didn't get to see the little thumbs up parade. Okay, I'm gonna give myself a couple thumbs up because I'm pretty proud of it too. But here's what's so cool. Is with the exception of this pillow that we touched on like very briefly last week, everything else up here is brand new.
And not on the web store yet
And
either.
not on the web store
So
yet.
this is
You
like
notice.
First pick,
First pick for Humpday Happy Hour viewers.
but not the cupcake.
No, the cupcake is to eat.
That's for.
That's our celebratory cupcake, and yes, it is from Cafe Europa. However, this was not donated. This is not a paid advertisement. Sloane got in her little car, drove down the street, and purchased this cupcake for
Because
us
we love it.
from Cafe Europa, and she got us possibly a little lunch snack too.
Eat local.
Eat
Shop local.
shop local.
Eat local.
So yeah, so last week, was it last week that it was Philly cheesesteak? day we got
Only a week
the
ago?
well.
I guess that was a week ago.
Wow, gosh.
Wow.
And then this week we have food from Cafe Europa.
Cake.
Well, we had
Mini
food
cake.
from Cafe Europa,
Yeah, a couple.
and they get to watch us eat a cupcake. They don't get anything really in this deal.
No.
Except for like to watch
No.
us like no.
But when COVID's over, we should do a cupcake and champagne party.
Yes, we've done those before.
Like we should do a Humpday happy hour,
Cupcake?
post-COVID cupcake and prosecco party.
Okay, if you guys think, let's just do an emoji thing. Cupcake and prosecco party
Champagne and cupcakes, people.
during what would be normally the live show, right?
I mean, we wouldn't have to have the show anymore because it's COVID.
Right, COVID's over. We
Over.
can be in person. If you think that's a good idea, give us a thumbs up.
And we can take our masks off and have a beverage.
Yeah, because I'm prepared to have a beverage with a straw if necessary.
True. All true.
Oh my God,
I think it's a good
Suzanne
idea.
says that the volunteer employee Christmas party this year is going to be lit.
It's true. Call it like you see it.
Right. Suzanne and Dakota playing trivia Star Wars games while they eat deep dish pizza.
Perfect.
That's my guess. That's
I'm
my
in.
guess.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Double my salary. Done.
Perfect.
Nothing. You get twice of nothing.
Am I on the volunteer employee clock while we have the Christmas party?
Oh
Oh.
yeah, you guys. We pay our employees for
Easy.
the party when they're volunteers.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're super generous that way.
Really.
We may even buy the pizza. You never know. Tracy says she's been wearing her Brookside sweatshirt all week. It is
Isn't
so
it
incredibly
comfy?
soft and comfortable.
It is so comfy.
Now, Tracy, I do not mimosas and muffins. Okay, write that down because we're gonna have one called champagne and cupcakes and another one called mimosa and muffins. Any more, guys? We're gonna need more names for the parties. Okay, Tracy, I'm not gonna call you out. I hope that you have had opportunities where you've taken the sweatshirt off and interacted with peoples and then put it back on. That you're not going on your 7th consecutive day of wearing the sweatshirt. Even if you are, no judgment. Because I've been known to do that.
No, there's no judgment. We're not judging people.
Suzanne says, Star Wars trivia with a rocket scientist. Awesome.
That's all good.
Okay.
Let's say hi to some more people, Dakota.
We have Barbara, Jean, and Lillian.
Hi, Barbara. Hi, Jean. Hi, Lillian. Hi, friends. Hi, from over here at Stuff Store.
Hi.
As our customers say, it's the Stuff Store.
Suzanne, we agree. We'll start with one party. We'll have the other party. So we need additional party ideas because we could have a whole pack of them.
Why not just start
6-pack.
the same party with the one and end the same party with the other?
I love it. I love
Oh,
it.
so the beginning is champagne and cupcakes, and the end, well, the next morning, mimosas and muffins.
True.
So it's an all-nighter
So
now.
we can.
It's a lock-in.
Guys, I've been on a lock-in with her.
No, I wake up the same way I go down. Hard.
Man, boy howdy. I'll tell you one thing. Hotel rooms are getting smaller.
Slide. And then when you wake me up, I'm like, ah. Then I pace a while just to kind of work out the morning kinks.
And what do I do?
You just stay put.
That's right.
And I walk circles around you in the room in the
And then
hotel
I beg
room.
you to leave.
And then finally she thinks I'm done because I'm pacing in and out of the bathroom getting ready. And then she's like, okay, she's done. And then she goes in the bathroom. I'm like, I'm not done in there. And she's like, okay. And then I pace in there a few more times. She's like, well, when you're done, can't you just stay in there till you're done? It doesn't work that way.
It's unbelievable. It's
My
just, I'm sitting here thinking, it's
bathroom
just
and master
unbelievable.
bath, my bedroom and master bath are designed perfectly. And if I cut in a
Yeah, but
second
we don't
door,
go to overnights in hotel rooms
I know.
that look like your bedroom and your
but
master bath.
if you cut in an extra door, my bathroom might have an actual circle.
Nobody can see
That's
it.
why I keep saying we need suites.
It's true. Separate rooms is good too. Separate. They have those.
Can you
in hotels.
imagine?
No, they have. No. Can you imagine how much my phone would ring?
Right, that's what I was gonna say. Can you imagine how many phone calls you'd have to pick up?
I'd do better just to lay there and be quiet.
Exactly.
Just take
See?
my magazine and whack you with it.
Beer and baklava. Write that one. That's fabulous. I love the beer and
Beer and
baklava.
baklava.
Prosecco and pastries. Oh, sorry, I missed one. Slumber party. Yes, we're highly considering that. We've had PJ parties before here with our staff. Christmas Eve, one year we had a PJ party with the staff.
And it was scary.
Like, we were open that day
It was
with
scary.
the staff. Okay, you guys are fabulous. I love you. I'm giving you some hearts because I love you all. So
Say hi to Melissa.
Hi, Melissa. Hi, friends.
Okay, we're having a really good time.
Let's talk about some of these things.
Let's talk about some of these never before seen things.
Which will sometime soon be on the web store.
Unless
we don't
someone
know when.
buys them tonight.
Yeah, but I'm just
Some
saying,
of it.
none of this is on the web store.
No, none of this is on the web store.
None of it.
So, should we start small?
Go small.
Go small? Okay, first I want to show you guys this. So, you guys all know about our 100% soy scented candles that are poured in glass. Even the Voto's poured in glass because, I don't know if you guys know this. Have we told them this? I don't know. So all of our candles are container candles, meaning they're poured into a container of some sort. And the
It's true.
reason for that is soy, when it gets warm, but also in its just natural form, it is too soft to make like a column candle or a pillar candle or a freestanding candle of any kind. It would just like that because it's so pure. It's a very soft wax. So when you make a column candle or a pillar candle or a ball candle, those have to have paraffin wax, which is the stiffer, whiter, harder wax. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so
I'm
all
following.
of our
I'm listening.
candles are containers. So all of our candles are in glass
Because they're soy based.
until today.
When they're now in tin.
So now we have travel tins, or just tins to use in your home if you prefer a tin than a
They're
glass.
also great to take outside, or like if you're
Yes.
if you're meeting friends in the park for like a picnic, this would be a great candle to take.
So it's actually a 4-ounce travel candle. So it's a little bit bigger than your average travel candle, which means you get a nice scent from it. They are still pure soy, and when you're done, you can cap it, throw it back in your bag, and keep going, right?
I'd
But
let
it's
it cool
solid.
and not be quite so liquidy.
Yeah, you want it to cool.
Yeah.
Now, it is solid, so you
As
can
a rock.
so you can travel with it, because only in its liquid form would it be over the ounces. So, but it's right at 4 ounces either way. But anyway, so it's solid, so you can travel with it, and it smells incredible.
We got 3 cents
Okay,
today.
so what we suggest is that you burn it sitting in its lid like so, okay? So you want to just, the lid fits just like this, and then you set it down and burn it, light it, and you're ready to go, okay? One of the other things that we teach when we teach Candle 101 in our store, which is our little joke for when we teach people about candles and how to get the most efficiency and quality out of your candles, make sure every time you burn a candle that's in any type of container that you burn it so the liquid forms all the way to the edge and actually makes like a little slice of liquid like this.
You get more life out
Okay,
of it. It
because-
lasts longer.
It lasts a lot longer because it sets the burn pattern for the entire life of the candle. So if you burn it real small in the beginning, it will never burn past that very well. And that's when you get what we call coring out, which goes down the center of your candle, and you waste all that other wonderful candle wax.
She speaks the truth.
So, you guys didn't know I knew this much about
She's
candles.
like a candle wizard.
Right.
So we have 3 fragrances. We have Relaxation and the Blanc de Noir and the Salt and Sage. All very delicate, soothing candles. These scents are also in our regular candle line and the other fragrances which we offer on the online store. And these guys will be on there soon.
And all 3 of these candles appear in our Bath and Body line too. All 3 of these scents. Suzanne wants to know if the reason she's spreading out is because she's so pure.
Yeah.
That's one way of looking at
As the driven snow. And the Mixture Relaxation travel candle and the other ones are $12.
Oh, what a great price.
They
That'd
are
make a
great
cute
price.
gift too. Just
The
a simple
bird,
bow on
super
top.
Clean. Super
Really
clean,
cute.
people. Super clean.
Tracy's moving and says she'll miss us, but we have online and we do have our virtual connection.
Tracy, are you going somewhere fun, I hope?
Please
You
say
go
you're
somewhere-
retiring
you're
and
gonna
moving
be
to Hawaii
happy.
into the surf
We
community.
just want you to be happy.
Another fun idea for these would make great, if you pre-order these from us, we could ask them not to put the sticker on top, okay? And then you could personalize this with your own sticker. So they would make great gifts for like weddings, wedding parties, birthday parties, giveaways, takeaways, corporate gifts, you know? So just, you know, there's another opportunity here. Thank you gifts, volunteer appreciation gifts. Sloane, write that down for the big party
It's like I'm turning into a secretary
volunteer
over
party.
here. Hold on
I'm
a
just
minute.
teasing.
You got a pad and paper? Got
Yeah,
a
you
pen
got a pen and
pencil?
pencil. Okay, this one is salt and sage, and I love
Here
this
we
stuff.
go.
Smell that. Here, I'll just go like that.
Nice.
But so you get the bouquet. Look how nice that.
Just
look
a
how
minute. I'm
beautiful that
taking a
is.
note because I'm a secretary.
At least she finally figured it out.
I did on my own.
Okay, so we did the travel candle. Wedding favors, yes.
Beautiful idea.
So now we get favors and balloons at Casey's next wedding. Yes, you do.
Yes.
At least the
you
person
do.
who finds my next husband, then yes, you will get a candle and balloons at my wedding.
But there'll be some serious vetting going on for this guy, person, whatever.
Actually, don't turn in any
Because-
applications to me. Just send them directly
because
to Sloane.
Casey's picker is broken.
Bad.
Broken bad.
Did you already refill mine a little bit?
Let's say hi to some people, but I will refill your glass.
Can you say hi and I can refill? No,
I
no.
got it. Okay.
We have Jennifer, Kirk, Cassie, and Sandy.
Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Kirk. Hi, Cassie. Hi, Sandy. Cassie, congratulations on the big wedding of your stepson. I didn't want to get it wrong. I don't know if you call him son or stepson, but congratulations. You look so beautiful in your pictures. Beautiful.
I need to get on and look. I haven't seen them.
You do. She looks fantastic. So fantastic. She changed her profile picture.
She did. She's lovely. Oh, she has the cutest pictures.
Yep.
Cassie says to Sloane, to you, she says she hopes you're using the adult in his bullshit thick pad for your notes.
Please.
For your note taking.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yes.
I just want to make sure.
Being a secretary is hard.
So we're planning in-person happy hours. We already have
For when COVID's
Cup-
over,
when COVID's over. We have cupcake and
Cupcakes and champagne.
Yeah, champagne cupcakes.
mimosa and muffins, beer and baklava, and I don't remember what the other was. Tequila and tamales.
What?
I made that up.
I'm in.
I like that one a lot. Let's
Okay,
make sure.
we'll
I'll
all
write that one down.
No, 1 potato, 2 potato,
3 potato, 4.
There was also scotch and steaks and wine and waffles.
Wine and waffles can be kind of fun.
You know,
Yes, these are
those
getting
little
really
waffle
good.
things are fun.
These are getting really good. So we're doing that during the show. We're also
like a savory waffle.
celebrating our first
birthday
of the Humpday Happy Hour. Today is the day. 1 year ago we started these.
Dakota did that math. He figured that out. We didn't.
Yes,
figure
we
it out.
didn't figure that out. That would have been something we would totally made. So that's why he has a beautiful balloon arrangement from Up and Away Balloons, our friend. They
This
brought
is
this
going
to
to be
us
the best
as a
weekend here.
surprise gift. Can you imagine if you got this as a surprise gift? You'd be just as happy as I would.
You freaked out when you saw.
Oh,
it
I
at the
freaked
door.
out. Actually, it was really funny because we do by appointment on Wednesday.
And our last appointment had left.
Had left, and I hear this knocking, and I thought, oh God, we're gonna start the happy hour. What am I gonna do? And I look up and I see balloons, and I'm like, I'm gonna go to the door, and I run to the door.
Without her mask.
Oh, and then I had to go back
She
to
was
get
so
my
excited
mask.
she had to go get her
Yeah.
mask. and come back.
I'd go to the door like this. Come in, please. So yeah. Okay, travel candles. Let's talk about these cute vases.
Okay.
Okay, we only got
Two
two
each.
of each of these. Cheers.
Same to you.
Of these vases, so I wanted you guys to have first pick because they go really quick. They sell very quickly. $20. I think they're all $20. $20, and we got 2 each
Of the designs.
So I want you guys to see these.
So they're fully glazed on the inside. They can take water and fresh flowers, of which in my yard right now we've got daffodils. The tulips are talking about coming up, but not yet.
Do you want me to turn or are you going to turn, Dee?
You better turn.
Okay, let me...
She's spinning. She's spinning. She's spinning. Pirouetting. Unbelievable.
I love these bubble pops. These are purposeful, where they to make it do that. And you can see the other color underneath because the glaze, this glaze is actually this wonderful pink. And then so when the bubble pops, it actually causes the gray to show through of the pottery itself.
It's too cool.
This is stoneware, okay?
Fully glazed on the inside.
Fully glazed on the inside, very nicely finished, $20. Then we have this design. I love the pattern on this piece. And it's got the rough, I'm trying to think of what that glaze is called. I just went blank. Top.
Reactive.
Reactive glaze. Thank you, Sloane.
It's a
Reactive glaze. So
Feels
this
kinda
is a
crunchy.
patterning. You can see the hand markings, the way it's made in places where it's hand done. Nicely finished. All of them have little hand markings and things because when they put this pattern on, that takes handwork. We have 2 of those. And then,
You can do right there.
Oh, I didn't realize I brought 2 of those. And then we have 2 of these. It's got the reactive glaze at the bottom, kind of climbing up. And then the glaze thins out, and you can also see this kind of ice finish glaze at the top. Again, $20. And we have 2 of those.
And not on the web store yet because we're giving you guys first picks and first
Right,
looks.
because if they're sold out, why would I even put them on the web store if you guys buy them all for some reason or something? You know what I
Dakota,
mean?
do we have a question?
Yes,
Yes.
from Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
Where are these vases made? Is what she's asking.
So it's an artist group out of Tennessee. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm very sorry. My brain is a little tiny bit fried today. But this is an artist group out of Tennessee.
Yeah, so
This is not local.
Right, so this is one of the groups we work with that we've talked about before, where artist designers create the designs and then they are produced in small quantity so that we can offer $20 vases. Because if they were all, these are all handmade, but the pattern and colors and size are repeated. So that when you can do that, you can bring the price down because you're repeating it. When they're one of a kind, these would probably be $80 to $100 each. You know, they'd be up in a different range.
So Tennessee, designed in Tennessee.
These are made in small batches by a group of people. Designers design them, and then potters help make them.
Great question.
Great question. We love it. Okay.
Because we have a ton of ceramic work on this table that's...
Okay, Candy wants a turquoise and one with a larger opening.
Okay.
So Candy, if you want to pick right now, I'll let you. This one has a little more of the lighter glaze at top, and this one has a little more saturation of color.
Perfect. So there's your left hand and there's your right hand.
So just in case before you get in, there is on this one a little glaze, underglazing spots on it. And the reactive, so you can see the bubble, the handmade bubble in it. The reactive glaze doesn't come up as high on this one as this one. Okay. Oh, she wants this one. Oh, I'm sorry.
Got it, and I got the other one.
Okay, she wants this one. Okay, and then
Yep.
you want me to go get the other one of that one so she can pick?
You can.
Yeah, I will.
That'd be fine.
While she's back there, let's say hi to Jamie and Stacy.
Hi, Jamie. Hi, Stacy. Hi, friends. This is like a fun, really fun night.
Sloane, this is the one. she
Big
wants over
night
here.
in the big city.
Okay, so on these, the pop bubbles are much larger and more pronounced. This one comes off a little lighter, and you can also see more of the reactive glaze darkening on that one.
So there's the one in Sloane's hand, and there's the one in Casey's hand.
So we'll be happy
There we go.
to pull for you, and you can tell us which one. Okay.
Also, Dawn just joined us.
Hi, Dawn. What a
Hi,
fun
Dawn. Anyone else interested in any of the vases?
Yes, Tracy will take the other one with the large opening.
night. Okay.
This one. Okay, so Candy,
Whenever
whenever you pick yours, then we have the other one sold.
Sloane's hand or Casey's hand?
Candy wants the one that was in Mom's hand,
Okay.
and Tracy will take the other one.
Okay, Tracy wants this one.
Great.
Now, I have 2 of these and 1 of these left if anybody wants them. Now's your chance. See why we show you guys these?
Hi, Tracy. I'm putting your name on a piece of paper because
Because-
I'm the secretary tonight and I have the pen and paper.
Handmade $20 vases sell very fast. Dawn says, I'm sorry, she's late to the party. Is the wine flowing? It's actually champagne tonight because we're celebrating our first birthday, which is what the balloons are about, from our friends at Up and Away Balloons. We're celebrating our 1-year birthday of the Humpday Happy Hour.
I can't believe it's been a
It's
year.
not the first year of our store.
No.
Can you imagine poor people who
Like
started
we're
the
into
store
like
last
year
year?
25, 24, 25?
I think our, yeah, so what does that mean,
We
Dakota?
opened in 96, so it's 20, year 24.
24 and a half.
Yep, 24 and a half years right
So
now.
we'll celebrate our 25th birthday
On
because
the-
you start on
on the 15th
November
of
of
November.
15th.
Yep.
That's going to have to be a party too.
No
Okay, reserve that date. Okay, anybody else?
Hold the tiger.
I'm going to move these. The reason I'm asking is I'm going to move these because these are all breakable. A lot of this is breakable, and I don't want to keep bumping them.
So put them up.
So I'll put them here if anyone decides they want them. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm going to show you something. So I inherited this scarf from my mom's collection recently. Look how cute this scarf is. I'll show it to you.
It's not for sale.
It's originally from our store, but it's not for sale because it belongs to me. It was my mom's. I think we may even give it to her as a gift. But look how it I was wearing this today when the balloons showed up and all this was built. It was obviously very much meant to be.
Serendipity, people.
Look at that. The dots match the balloons. Look at how, like down here with this. Look how perfect it is.
Serendipity. That's all it is.
Perfection. Perfection.
Casey likes to match the show.
Well, I
She
don't
likes to
usually.
just be all matchy-matchy. She's really big. When she was little, she wore Garanimals all the time.
I did not.
You know why? Because it wasn't even around when you were
Right,
a kid.
exactly, and I so did not. But I do like color composition very much.
You do.
I will admit that.
You do.
Yes. Okay.
Enough to notice that your scarf matched the table and the balloon.
Yeah, that's kind of thing I would notice because I was wearing the
Totally.
scarf and I sat at the table. I was like, oh my gosh, look at
Yeah.
my scarf. It's
That's-
perfect
you would
with
totally
this. So
notice
perfect.
that.
Okay. Okay.
New flowers.
We're gonna talk about the flowers. These are brand new. So these
One
are
of
one
a
of a
kind.
kind. These are
Oh,
so
geez.
like.
One of a kind. Kirk's on.
Oh geez.
One
Okay.
of a kind. Cheers. You're one of a kind.
This is an orchid, and so is this. It hangs this way, Sloane.
Yep.
Look at the difference in these orchids.
So she named this one pale and that one dark. Orchid. These are the ones that have the keyhole closure. So again, you just put the nail in the wall and slide the flower on it. Or, as you saw on the table, you just set it down on an end
Yeah.
table or your dining room table. They make beautiful centerpieces.
Look at how
Very
this
pretty
middle
at
is
Easter.
built. You can actually, my finger will go through there. Can you see that, Dakota? That's actually a hollow piece. I can peek through it.
She did amazing work. Both of these pieces are $160.
And you're getting first pick. And sometimes for orchids, we have some purple orchids up on the wall. These are actually what I would call very shallow orchids for her work. These stay a little tighter to the wall, a little tighter to the table, depending on how you're displaying them. I'm looking at the phone right now to see if the color through my phone is showing this. This one's a little darker than my phone's showing it, but these two together even are gorgeous. So if anyone's interested in those, and those are
$160.
12-inch?
Look, they're anywhere from 12 to 14. It depends upon the flower.
Okay.
They're about a 14-inch, approximately 14-inch flower.
And look at how beautiful they are with the balloons. Just look.
Look how beautiful they are with our 1 year anniversary.
And the reason I'm showing you this is because if you have these jewel tone colors in your home, look how beautiful this would be. And if you have a touch of metallic accent, that would look wonderful too. So if you have a turquoise or a teal wall, look at how beautiful that would be.
Beautiful.
Right?
Beautiful.
Right, okay. And then you throw in this pillow. Okay, sorry.
It's too much. It's too much beauty.
Okay.
Way too much beauty.
Then next we have,
This is, I love it when she does these urchin centers.
Yes.
Oh my God. This
so
one hangs
that's the
this
bachelor
way.
button,
It's a bachelor button. Yeah.
and this one hangs this way.
I think she's become to just call them flowers
Yes.
because it's eye of the
Inspired
beholder.
by. Inspired by. And
Kind of an eye of the beholder. So both of these are reminiscent of this, a little bit of the same glaze, but on these special one-of-a-kind pieces, you can see some variations. This one has the fused glass center. This is the ripple glass frit that she uses, and then it goes into the kiln. It liquefies and then hardens. You'll see it on the piece that Casey has too, but her center of her flower is different.
so this is pressed using, this pattern is made using an actual, so
On my way.
the artist, okay, is that good?
Yeah.
The artist makes her own ceramic press molds, so like to make the pattern out of real nature. So this mold was made from an actual sea urchin shell.
She does it on quite a few pieces and it is absolutely stunning.
Incredible. Incredible. And these are also pretty low slung and tight to the wall. You
Look
can
at
see
that.
the foot on this is really narrow.
Turn that. Show people how the flanging of the. Look at how the petals move. Some come way up. The piece lays way flat. I love how this flanges, and has such movement in it. It's a really beautiful piece. So those pieces are also, I believe, $160. Yes.
And these are all brand new. They have not gone on the online store yet. They have not been hung on the walls yet. You are seeing them first of anyone in the world. So if you are interested in any of these, let us know.
Let's say hi to some friends.
Do you want to say hi to some friends?
I do.
Let's do.
Let's say hi to Rochelle and Mary Kay.
Hi, Rochelle.
Hi, Mary Kay. Hi, Rochelle.
And I think we've already said hi to Jamie, but if not, Jamie.
Jamie.
Like a bunch of artists artists in the house.
And then there's like 3 or 4 people again whose names I can't see.
Uh-oh, Casey can see him.
Let me see if I can see him.
So we got...
You got Lillian, Dawn, and Alexandra.
Yeah.
How about Stacy?
Yeah.
Yep.
And they may have their names set to private, which is totally
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
So last Friday, Casey and I were on our local NPR station, KCUR 89.3 here in Kansas City. They had their 1-week fun drive, and they always invite us to come Friday morning. It's a very strange experience during COVID because like all of the people that we talk with, we sound like we're all like cohesive and in the same room, and we are so not. We're like doing it on a Zoom screen. But my favorite part of the 4 hours that we are there is thanking the people that donate. I mean, their names pop up on the screen. My very favorite thing is not only to say hi to you guys, but when those names pop up on that screen, I love saying thank you.
I mean, me too.
It's
Such a weird experience because used to before the pandemic, we'd all be like in a studio and the names would be brought to us on a piece of paper.
It was so fun.
Which is super fun too. But there was a delay in that because they had to print them out and then bring them and then wait for us to be off air so they could bring the paper.
And now we're super safe and in a room by ourselves.
Right, we're in a room by ourselves and we're watching everything on a video screen, kind of like you guys are watching. And the feed is on a second video screen, computer screen, and the names are coming up as it happens. And so we're able to thank people a little bit quicker.
It's so much
fun.
fun.
I think it's kind of fun.
It's way fun. I love saying thank you. So thank you guys for watching us on our Humpday Happy Hour.
Sloane, you are getting bonus points for your use of the word flanges.
Thank you.
On this.
I'm using bigger words now.
Amazing
I'm up to
word.
5-cent words.
It got an amazing word out of it. The centers are amazing. We agree. Orchids are gorgeous. I agree. Living and ceramic. See if there's any other
You
questions.
grow orchids.
I do grow orchids.
I do not. I grow cut flowers.
Sloane grows cut flowers.
I excel at growing cut flowers in water.
I actually have a little bit of a conundrum because I'm also been invited to inherit our mother's orchids, and she has quite a few.
But putting a room addition on the house is just not in the budget.
Not in my budget right now, so I'm like, So many of them are not currently in bloom because they were not being cared for as
totally
much.
taking these things in.
So I'm taking them all in, and then I'm going to nurse them into blooming and see what colors they are.
Do what Mom did. Put them in like the one big bowl on
Right.
one table.
And then when I know what colors they are, I can hand pick mine and then decide if I want to share any with anyone. But by the way, that process right there will take at least a year. Just bringing.
So just go ahead and get one of these and hang it on the wall.
Suzanne grew an orchid once.
I'm waiting for.
What did you think, Suzanne? Was it fun?
I'm waiting for a punchline.
There is no punchline.
Oh, there'll be one. There'll be a punchline. Suzanne grew an orchid once. ... Come on, people. We've been here before. So
Was it a fake one? Was it a fake orchid? Okay. All right. So can I set these out of the way?
If you wish to, sure.
Or a couple of them?
Yeah, take a couple so we can make room.
I like them too much. We're
Because
gonna keep
pretty
them.
soon we're gonna have cake.
Okay, we're just gonna keep them.
Okay.
Okay, you guys. So look at these beautiful.
This is
new
Casey's
bowls.
dream right
Look
here.
at these beautiful new bowls and look at the wonderful vintage colors.
called
Look at the
Dinerware.
jadeite dinerware, but wait for it, melamine, not breakable.
Makes her
What?
day.
I mean, check it out. You get the feel and the heft and the beauty of vintage dinerware, but it's
Great
in
colors.
melamine and it's dishwasher safe and it's BPA free. Blow my ever loving mind. And it matches our balloons. Look,
So how much is the big bowl?
if there was one of these in the balloons, would you be like, what is that? I'd be like, it's a bowl. It's a bowl.
It's a bird. It's a plane. So the big guy,
$7.
$10. Super
What?
thick. Super thick.
I tried to bring something.
Comes with a broken orchid.
No, it does not.
Does not.
See, they're not as fragile as you think. They are fragile, but they're not as fragile as you think.
They're not.
So they come in mint, turquoise, and cream, white. So classic white dinerware. And it comes in these two right now. We're hoping that they bring more pieces
So
out.
it's salsa size and chip bowl size.
Yes. And if you can see how I showed it originally, they work great as a paired like carrots and ranch. I think that'd be really cute for that. salsa and tortilla chips, whatever. Okay.
And then they're melamy and they're just.
I mean, look at that.
Dunk, 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 dunk.
Outdoor dining. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you something because we're on Humpday Happy Hour. We like to give out little like hints and treats going forward and little announcements. We do have some announcements to make today.
I'm not gonna sing the song yet because we're not doing the announcements.
We're not doing them yet. So
but it's a good song.
we are going to continue to build. We already have some in the store. We're going to continue to build a absolutely epic, fantastic collection of outdoor and casual dining service pieces for you. We're going to be focusing
She
on
doesn't lie.
charcuterie. We have a really great, amazing collection
Coming.
coming.
It's not here yet.
No, it's not here yet. Coming. We're going to have books and food books and everything to help you, inspire you. And we're going to have bowls and vessels and little appetizer-sized spoons and everything you're going to need. Plus, we already have placemats and table
Super
runners
stylish outside.
and indoor-outdoor rugs that wash and indoor-outdoor pillows. So, as we navigate into yet another year, you know, last year we got really used to outdoor entertaining because of COVID. Now we can take that and continue that.
Yeah, because you're gonna
and
have
grow
people
on
at
it.
different levels
Yes.
of vaccination, and you've got to social distance, and you got to put your masks on. It's going to be fantastic, but we're still going to be outside.
We're still going to be outside. And we're going to want to be outside because this winter we weren't able to get out of our houses in the traditional way. So we're ready to be outside too. But these are great, I say, from dining table to porch table. You'll be able to transition with all of these pieces. We're super excited about all of it. But we're not going to hold it all and wait till it's all here. We're going to start putting it out as we get it. So it is not possible right now for us to show you everything new in the store during one happy hour.
No,
Just to let you know,
we can't.
it's too much.
It would almost break
So
our
we're
legs.
actually hand picking. So if you haven't been in the store and you feel comfortable coming to the store in your mask, we would love to invite you in here soon because you're going to see a lot of new stuff and it will continue to come.
And maybe next week we could do a drone shot. We
do a drone?
We could drone through the store for people because a lot of people join us from out of the city.
They do.
They totally
They do. And we can always do that. I'm going to move these out of the way because
Because
we're going to do the cupcake in a minute. But
because of the wonderful thing she does. Woo!
okay, Sloane. While I take space and do a little errand that must be done,
What's your errand?
I can't tell you.
Oh.
I can't tell them. Yeah. I'm going to let you, with your little cutting card there, deal with
The cupcake.
the cupcake. Wait, should we sing?
Okay.
Happy birthday to
the happy hour.
Happy birthday to
Happy
you.
hour.
Happy birthday to the collective us.
Happy hour. Humpday. Happy hour.
Happy birthday to
the happy hour.
Humpday Happy Hour heroes.
1 year.
1 year.
Yay! Go team!
Balloons, 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 balloons. Okay.
She loves balloons. I cannot tell you how much she loves balloons.
I love, love,
And
love
earlier
balloons.
today, we were listening to some music while we had customers in the store. Dakota, what's that song? Luftballons. Well, who sings that?
Nena.
Nana?
Nena.
Nana.
Uh-huh.
It was hilarious because it was a lot in German, which I remember from my childhood, which was a lovely childhood. Well, lovely, actually.
Are you not sure?
So, well, I didn't want to dwell on the 3 years before you were born. It just seems cruel all the time. How lovely that was. Oh, ha, ha. But, Casey acts like it's going to be really hard to prepare this cupcake. I'm sorry, 1 cupcake, 3 spoons. We're gonna make Dakota have some cake too. He's gonna have his cake and eat it too, because that's what we do here at Stuff. So on this note, while I pour Casey a little bit more prosecco, what's everybody drinking tonight? Type in what your beverages on this Wednesday Hump Day happy hour. Could be iced tea, could be water, could be scotch and soda. We don't know.
While they're doing that, let's say hi to Christopher and Kathleen,
Christopher and Kathleen.
and also
Hi, friends.
Alicia and Marianne.
This is like a full house almost.
Almost.
Alicia and Marianne. Hi, guys. Hi, hi, hi. We're having Prosecco and cupcake because it's...
We sang.
We did. We sang Hump Day, Happy Hour, Humping, Happy Hour, Hump Day. I always get the humping thing in there, and just because it drives her crazy. It's like when Kirk says 69. That's his favorite number.
I'm not bright red, and I'm uncomfortable.
But you're fine. Oh my God, you're fine.
You didn't cut it while I was gone.
We're not going to cut it because it's a cupcake. You're just going to put your fork in it.
No,
and
watch.
eat
Wait,
it.
I'm going to show you how you do this right. Let me just show you. Slide out. Make a little.
How are you going to
slice.
shove that in your mouth? Okay, Dakota, zoom in on this one because this is going to be good. I want that whole thing in your mouth. All of it.
Wait, it's falling apart.
Yeah, because it's too big. How is it? Is it delicious? Are you enjoying it? Really? What else you got to say about it? Pretty good?
That's a cupcake.
I swear to God, people. She's lucky she doesn't
You're
choke.
forcing those ducks to rub in my mouth.
Casey, no one can understand you, and you shouldn't talk with your mouth full.
I know I shouldn't.
Just take it back.
I shouldn't. You guys do this right? Where you pick up the crumbs.
Delicious.
And nutritious too.
Cody, you want your bite?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna do that because you're my son. We're gonna do choo choo
Oh,
train.
you got
choo,
completely, you got screwed, dude. Look at this tiny.
You know,
bite
it's
your
true,
mom
I
gave
did.
you.
choo 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 train.
Thank God this is ceramic.
He's always a baby to
If
me.
you buy this flour, you'll know it's the one we ate on.
He's my sweet baby.
Oh, for goodness sakes. I think my daughter's watching. Sorry, I tried to vomit.
She's fine. Oh yeah, because you don't have any fun names for her. Whatever. Okay.
Sugar bean. That's
No, get a bigger bite.
Baby
Get a-
bean.
Get a really big bite.
You should just take the rest of the cupcake.
no way.
I think
Put it in your mouth.
I think you can fit that whole half in your mouth.
Do it,
No.
do it.
I put an orange in my mouth once and couldn't get it out.
What's the trick when you put an orange in your mouth and you can't get it out? You
cut it.
squish it.
I'm supposed to, but it was so hard. Someone had to go in there.
Can we talk about why you even put it in your mouth whole?
On a dare. I have a hinged jaw. Do you know this?
Okay. Oh my God, people! My sister is an entire edition of National Geographic. I have a hinged jaw. Let's go into that.
I have
for
a
minute.
hinged jaw.
Come on, let's do
I'm
it.
gonna clean my teeth because now that I've said it, I'm gonna have to demonstrate, right?
Let's do it.
How many of you guys have this? I just want to know. I'm not the only one.
What
Okay.
if?
I'm pretty sure. The dentist said it's normal.
For who?
Me. It could be normal for a number of people. Okay.
Hinged jaw, people.
I have a little hinge in my jaw, right? Watch. It's true.
Is it tight and you need to screw it in?
Dakota, don't get too close to my mouth because I have chocolate in there. Okay? So this is the normal, open, wide mouth of the average unhinged person.
Okay, you're going to show us
You
right
are unhinged.
So-
I am hinged.
now. Okay, so wait a minute.
You
You're
see I
going to
snuck
show
that
us
in
what
there?
the number, what the regular size, like my mouth, a normal person's
Yes.
mouth.
Right, and you can do next to me. You can demonstrate.
Okay.
So here, next to
you
me.
know what? You just go ahead and tell us what it really looks like.
Okay,
So
ready?
This is regular mouth. This is a regular mouth.
Show me yours. Come on. Is that come close? Are we about same?
No, I can't.
It's better to next to each other because it's more impressive. Ready? Does that look about right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now go ahead and unhinge
No,
it.
right? Now I'll show you. You're gonna free.
Oh my God. She's unhinged. I'm hinged.
You see it?
I did, and I heard the little cracking. You might want to
So
tighten that
this
with
is
a screwdriver.
you can hear it. This is the difference between.
Is that called lockjaw?
No. This is
Unlocked jaw?
no. This is the difference between a clementine and a full orange.
And full orange got you, so you pardon my French, that you almost
Died.
choked and died.
Well, I could breathe around it, so I was like, I had to say really calm it. It was really bad.
Can you imagine the noise
And then
through your nostrils?
My friend
Disgusting.
took like one of those we had a grapefruit spoon on hand, and so we like kind of carved out the middle, and then she was able to like kind of, and then I was able to close, and we like,
How old were you?
By the way-
34? How old were you? First of all, who really starts this if you're a teenager putting an orange in your mouth and we just happen to have a grapefruit spoon nearby? Seriously.
can you fit a billiard ball in there? That's
No.
probably easily.
Not funny.
Probably easily.
Not funny. No, you're not doing it.
So you
Because you
just
can't go after that with a grapefruit spoon.
well, that was the easy removal suction cup. Pull it out.
And your two front teeth.
You just take one of those suction darts. You have one of those nearby. Okay, first of all, let me just say this.
No, I want to say
I
something.
don't care what you're doing. You don't put a whole orange in your mouth until you have a plan for exits. So, like, I had a plan in case it didn't come out.
But the pool ball, the billiard ball,
You gotta have a suction cup dart nearby.
and if it doesn't work, how do you feel about your 2 front teeth? Pretty good?
Oh, for goodness sakes, you're overreacting.
I'm not overreacting. I'm telling the truth.
Swear to God.
She's gonna
Olive
get that-
oil and that sucker's coming
She's gonna
straight
get that
out.
suck.
They say castor oil is good for, like, there. Throw it in your mouth. Bloop.
I want to be there the day that she processes a billiard ball.
I was
exciting.
That's very popular in bars when
Let
I
me
was
tell you how
younger.
this
That's
works.
all I'm
When
gonna
she's
say.
not married, we're in a relationship, I'll be the one at the hospital saying, I don't know what happened, but she
Okay,
seems to
I'm watching. I'm
swallowed
now.
a billiard ball. I can't even imagine this entire conversation.
I am now
But I
watching.
can see the doctor's face in my mind's eye.
By the way, here's the part. ER, just take me to an ER near like where people party and they won't blink an eye. They'll be like, oh yeah, we see this all the time.
Oh, because that's what I want to do. I want to drive her around town till we get to the hospital that's near the party.
In this scenario, I'm calmly breathing around the ball.
It's no longer in your mouth. You're processing it.
Oh, that.
That's-
You can't swallow.
That's
billiard
what
ball.
I'm talking
I'd be
about.
dead. I missed that part.
That's-
That's awful.
God.
You're mean. You'd make me
I
swallow
said
it.
I'm going to have to talk to the doctor about how you're processing a billiard ball.
I would not swallow a billiard ball.
What if you did?
It's not gonna happen.
Let's say hi to some people. What do we got? Hi, friends. We don't have anything.
Amber-
You know what?
Amber-
They have to explain it to a coroner. But
Amber and Robin.
Hi, Amber. Hi, Robin. Hi, everybody. This is a big deal.
Suzanne wants an invitation to the ER, and
Who
Kurt
doesn't?
has asked us to please not go to Truman Medical Center where he works.
Don't tempt me.
And Suzanne says they've definitely seen all this already. And Cassie says, grapefruits beware. I'm not that brave.
You and your 12-year-old friends just happen to have a great
Oh my God!
spoon.
Cassie says if I ever
Bull.
end up with dentures, the possibilities are endless.
Why do you people give her these ideas? Why?
Hey, and
Why? horrible.
Suzanne's like, I already have an exit strategy, but right. So yeah, how many peeps can you fit in your mouth at one time? Paul, that's a great question, but I don't like peeps, so that won't happen. So none. And your flashlight is now on, and now I'm blind.
Why?
I guess. Well,
Can you turn that off?
no, I'm flashing y'all.
Light up my
We're being
life.
flashed by Dakota. I'm gonna have some more frosting because that was really fun. That kind of made me a little like sugar high.
No, I can't turn it off because apparently the phone says it's not turned on.
Oh, now it's off.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
So we have to do a giveaway.
We do?
We can run long. I don't care about.
We can do a giveaway. Let's
For
do it.
people who expect a giveaway before the end of the show, technically,
Okay,
yeah. No.
let's go. I have to do my
Hey.
number generator. Yep. I have to do it. Gotta find my number generator.
Okay.
Do it.
So, because in the thematic of the colors and the feel and the peacefulness we've had today in front of us, I mean, this is a very peaceful color palette, I think. We selected the Be Still book. This is a book.
Because this show has been about quiet and stillness in your heart and processing billiard balls. That's what the show is dedicated to. So when you process the billiard ball, be still.
You'll have to be. You'll have to be during recovery with the staples. So it has wonderful affirmations and things like that in to remind to practice being still. And all jokes aside, oh God,
Is this where we're not supposed
this
to
is
joke?
so me. Instead of worrying about what you cannot control, shift your energy to what you can create. Do you know I am such a control freak that look what we create. Sloane and I created this door. This is the result of me dealing with my control issues.
This is a control freak. So we're gonna.
We are human beings, not human doings. Think about it.
Okay.
Now, all jokes aside, you guys probably don't believe us.
I'm already
You believe it
thinking.
about Sloane, but I actually have a this is gonna shock you. I'm gonna give some shocking news tonight.
Everybody, put the
With-
billiard balls down.
Pause on the shocking news. With the book, we're also giving away 2 of these stretchy, these are the raw wood and tassel bracelets in a wonderful, peaceful color. These are so you can wear them to remind yourself sometimes to be still. So these are intention bracelets, reminders to be still sometimes, okay?
Be still and know.
Now, we are going to
0 to
give
50.
these
1
away.
to 50. Our number 50 is our top number.
Put in a number between 1 and 50.
Mm-hmm.
And is that too tight?
No,
Sounds good.
I think it's good.
Okay. 1 and 50. The value of this, just so you know, is $15 for the book
And $5.
$10 for the total for the bracelets, $5 each. So $25 gift.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
So start typing in your numbers.
Type it in your
people.
numbers,
So
and
you
if-
type the number in your screen, and we start telling you what the first winning number is. And if we don't have that number yet,
Right.
You guys don't duplicate numbers.
But first, we will not start doing that until you guys have time to do that because we
Yeah.
have to wait for the lag. While we're waiting for the lag, I'm going to tell you my story that I was going to tell you that you're not going to believe.
About what?
I'm going to tell you something.
What are you gonna tell us?
Nobody believes this. My friends can attest to this.
I barely believe it already.
I actually have a very quiet, peaceful household when I'm home without guests. True story. You don't believe me?
I totally believe you.
I do.
You do.
I have a very peaceful home. It is my little sanctuary, right? I mean, I live with a teenager, so, but my daughter is an only child. She likes her private time. I have to have, quiet time, and I have to be this, on all the time. I gotta, have my cocoon. So I go into my little house. It's called the Hideaway. I nicknamed my house. My friends nicknamed the house. Well, first we nicknamed the tree house, and then the tree fell down. So now it's the Hideaway. Are you there, Casey? Yes, I'm there at the house, Robin. So.
All right, people. Start typing in numbers. We got
They
numbers
are,
yet?
yeah.
We got numbers.
Come on. And I don't see everyone yet that's on giving me a number yet. If you're on right now and you give us a number between 1 and 50, Dakota, are there any repeats yet?
I'm just having
Not
more
yet.
cake.
Okay. Don't use a number someone's already put in. Get your numbers in. Get your numbers in.
Did Kirk put in a number?
Yes.
Okay, and the numbers are between 1 and 50.
Kirk, 69
69
is not a number between 1 and 50, just so you know.
69, I swear.
Next week, 1 and 50 is the range.
1 to 50. A number
So
1 to
Lillian,
50.
65 cannot be a number. You have to put in a different number between 1 and 50.
She has a 22.
She has
Perfect.
22. Okay, she realized that. Okay. Cassie, thank you for co-hosting tonight. Absolute true story. Sometimes, actually, I've had people come over to my house, come by, and actually sit there and say to me, and I quote, "It's so quiet here. Are you uncomfortable in this quiet?" I'm like, no, actually, I'm loving it.
And then later they say, where are the flying monkeys?
You know what? That is so unfair. I'm telling a personal story here. Commentary was not necessary.
Are we ready for our first number?
No, you always rush this part. You need to breathe through. Sloane, be still for a minute. Here. Let's give
Casey,
you...
Don't start with me. Don't
Lost
start
your
with me on
feed for numbers.
We're not listening to
Lillian, are you there again? I want to make sure you get your number in. Oh, try again. Does she have a 22 in?
A 22 and a 5.
Oh, okay. I'm old. Okay, Lillian, that's not funny. Peace is liberty in tranquility.
Correct.
Look at that beautiful peace stuff. I may have to give myself one
Be
of these books.
still, this book
Be
says.
still. Illustrations by Sarah
Be
Frey.
still.
Be still my heart.
All right.
Okay. Oh, bless her heart.
Are we ready for our first number?
Are you rushing me?
No, but if we don't have a winner, we got to do a second number.
Oh, I
This
see.
is exciting.
Okay. So, Dakota, does everyone have a number in that wants to play?
Looks like it.
Okay, I lost part of the feed, Dakota, so I'm going to need your help here. Hold on, I'm trying to get it back.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. First number, Sloane.
4.
4.
Number 4.
I don't remember a 4.
I can't
Number
get back
4?
before Jane. Do you have a 4, Dakota?
4.
I don't.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
Does
going
anybody
to-
wait? Does anybody have a 4? We're having problems with our feed.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Next number.
Next number. 36.
36.
Mary Kay Porter.
Mary Kay Porter.
Oh.
Mary Kay, this
Mary
is
Kay
perfect for you.
Porter. Next time you're by the store, Mary Kay, these things will be in a box just for you.
Mary Kay is also one of our ceramist artists. She did not do the stuff we showed tonight, but we've showed her stuff many times before. And here's what is so fabulous about this. Remember last week when we showed the luster pieces, the new luster pieces? That's Mary Kay's work. The luster bowls and vases and everything we showed. But Mary, you will love this because some of the illustrations in here are perfect inspiration for your glazes. Look at some of these beautiful inspirations for glaze combos.
Yay.
Look at that.
Yay, winner.
Okay, you may have to have a Be Still series. Just throwing that out there. So, Mary, you have Now, Mary, you probably can't wear these when you're doing the actual pottery.
You can't tell her what to do. She's in charge of herself.
She's a grown-ass woman. She can wear them.
That's right.
Okay, Mary, okay, so Mary wins tonight. I'm so excited. Guys, everyone put in a
Heart emoji.
heart emoji for Mary's winning.
Because we love
'cause
winning.
we always celebrate our winners.
Totally. Winner,
Let's
winner,
have some
chicken
hearts.
dinner.
Hearts.
All right.
Okay, we have something we need to tell you.
Announcements. Casey's got another one. Casey's got another one. She has them all the time.
And Suzanne-
Announcements.
And Suzanne has
Here's the
ESP.
print. Yes, we are starting next week at 6. And the reason is starting next week,
Wednesday.
we are going to be open to the public on Wednesdays.
We're moving all of our hours.
And we're going to start opening at 10 a.m. Just like the olden days, as we call them, the pre-pandemic days. We open 10 to 6. Wednesday through Saturday. There's another announcement, an email that's going out tonight.
Announcement.
I'm not going to sing it again. Okay. Then just do the first one.
Announcements.
Okay. Sundays are switching to noon to 4. No one's ever been here between 4 and 5 anyway, so you probably won't even notice. But we're closing it at 4 on Sundays. So 10 to 6 Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and noon to 4 on Sundays.
And we will be closed Mondays and Tuesdays.
We will be closed Mondays and Tuesdays, and happy hour will be at 6 when we close on Wednesdays. It'll be at least 30 minutes long, and as Sloane says, it may run over-ish, but we are going to start shortening it down to about a 30-minute program, because as we continue to make the next steps to the mid-pandemic world, we are going to start making those changes. But do not expect us, I'm just going to tell you guys right now, do not expect us to be open on Monday and Tuesday for quite some time, because we are going to continue, Sloane and I inside, and we'll sell this to you guys because you're our heroes. We call this our recovery phase. That's the inside term for this. So we had, our panic phase, then we had our adjustment phase, then we had our survival mode, and now we are in recovery phase. And recovery phase will last a while because our goal is to make sure the company's as healthy as possible before we expand back to that bigger schedule, because those schedules are exhausting and expensive. So this is our new hours, and they will be this for quite some time.
And they'll be on our website. We know you guys read everything we send to you. We can't thank you enough for being with us during our Humpday happy hours. We will continue to do our happy hours on Wednesday nights at 6 o'clock during this COVID period. I have to tell everybody, it's not over, people. Keep your masks on. When you're out and about, we need you to be safe and healthy. If you get your vaccinations, man, it is fabulous. Go for it. Help your friends get vaccinated, because the more of us that are vaccinated, the sooner that this, what is it, an adjustment period? Sooner this period, these recovery periods will be over. But more than anything, I said it before and I'll say it again, thank you very much for giving us of your time and your energies and sharing the love that you have for here. And for us, we feel it and we know it. And we're pretty proud to be 1 year into this and still standing. So thank you guys for being with us.
One other thing I want to say is, before we finish real quick, I want to say a thank you in a second. But Sloane's absolutely right. Just like the pandemic, we all started the pandemic thinking it was going to be like, closed, open, and then we're like, okay, one day we'll be back to normal. We're all learning that the new normal is that it's never going to be like it used to be for quite some time. And so we are doing the same thing. We're watching the CDC. We're watching the community. We're listening to our mayor and elected officials. We're gonna continue to take this path in a safe, cautious, and mindful way. We're gonna sit still with our decisions, so that we make sure that we're not jumping ahead and therefore then have to step back and possibly hurt our families' businesses. Sloane and I are both fully vaccinated, but our waiting periods are not quite over. But even when those periods are over, you will see us in our masks in public and in the store. So please wear your masks. And then finally tonight, the only thing we want to say is, try not to get too emotional.
Get it under control.
These balloons from our friends John and Jonna, and their business. These are small business owners who have had just as tough a year as us in many ways. and more. They're really amazing people. But to look up at our door and see small business owners who have been struggling as much as we have, and who have done everything during this pandemic to be authentic and true to themselves, to their mission, to what they do in the world, is a true honor to us. That small business owners are helping other small businesses, or just celebrating other small business owners, is an amazing, amazing thing. We were recently picked with a whole lot of other people, but not everyone, as Kansas City Chamber of Small Business Superstars. And you'll read about that in some of our upcoming emails. But I just can't thank John and Jonna enough for making us feel like heroes today too.
Well, you're kind of like a hero. Like,
Well, I
you're not
mean,
like a superhero.
You know, they're still standing, we're still standing. You guys don't realize sometimes how much that really means to all of us. So thank you to our friends.
Thank you to you
Thank
guys.
you to our friends, you guys. Thank you to all these artists and everything. It's fantastic that we can be there. We'll see you next week.
Okay,
at
we have to go now because Casey's gonna cry for a while.
I'm gonna have a little cry out. It's gonna be so fun.
Please, somebody send the taxi. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.